Okay, we're going to look at the Guitar 2 assignment for Hark by Southland Music. We're doing most of the rhythm chord stuff, but with a couple of parts. So I'll start at the top. We're just kind of doing funky chords, so really loose right hand. You want to get that funk thing going, so I'll play through this intro, and then we're out for the first verse. So here we go. Cool. So chord shapes. So G major 7 to an E minor 7, A minor 7. So I bring my thumb over on that E string, mute the A, and then bar 5 all the way down, and then D9. So we're gonna go. So on the G and the D, we're kind of doing this slide-in thing. So basically just starting that shape down 1 fret. And real quick. Super quick. And then the A minor is right on. And then we'll kind of do that D9 shape down 1 fret and sweep into it real quick. Second time around in the intro, we're going to play an E major 7 instead of an E minor 7. So just that 8th fret on the B string, move that up to the 9th fret. And then we're off. And then we come back at what we're calling chorus 1, which is Joyful All Ye Nations Rise. So I'll play through that real quick. Cool. So you'll notice I came out of that verse and went right into that intro thing again. So that's the same. So for the chorus, I got these chords. So C major 7. So same shape up here, just down here. So that is a G without the G in the bass. So just B on the A string, 2nd fret. Open D, open G. 3rd fret on the B and the E. So, little rhythm. Push that, let it hold. And then we got same rhythm. Also, all this is very clean, obviously, and pickup can kind of, I like the 4th position, so 2nd from the top. Cool. So, then we've got this diminished chord. So starting on the D sharp, 6th fret of the A string with my middle finger, and then 7th fret on the D string with my ring finger, 5th fret on the G string with my pointer finger, and 7th fret on the B string with my pinky. This E minor 7, and I'm hitting the bar and hammering on the chord. So I'm hammering on the B string from 7 to 8 and the D string from 7 to 9. So that whole thing. And then we're going to move that whole shape down to the D minor 7 on beat 4. 4, 1. Then we repeat it. And then instead of the D minor 7 the 2nd time, it's a G13 sort of chord. So basically I'm doing the same like as the A minor shape right here, but we gotta make it major. So put my middle finger on the G string, fret 4, get that B natural, and then my pinky's on fret 5 of the B string, and then still holding that 3rd fret on the E string with the bar. So that whole chorus part so far. And then a quick transition. Then we kind of follow the melody, the rhythm of the melody. It's angelic. And we're going to move that down to a B minor 7. So C major 7. And then that A minor 7 from earlier. And it doesn't really matter, just as long as you're funky, what rhythm you play. You can do something like that. Then we're going to move that same shape up 2 frets to the B minor 7. Then we're going to push the E minor 7. So with that same hammer on from earlier. So 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E. So we're giving that first chord just a little less time than the second chord in each phrase. So C major 7 to this G major 9 thing. So that chord real quick. Thumb over on the G note of the E string. 4th fret of the D and G string. I'm muting the A string. And then 3rd fret of the B string. 5th fret of the E string. So, with angelic voice proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. So we'll hit that last C major 7, newborn King, and then on King word. So that is how that goes. So I'll just play through that one more time because there's a lot there. So we're out for the verse. And then here's the chorus. Cool. So that's how that goes. And if if those slides aren't like necessary, so if it's easier just to do, that's fine. And if you're not really comfortable getting super loose with the right hand, that's fine too. Just making sure you get those rhythms. That was the wrong chord. If you can get loose and funky, great. If not, no worries. There's ways around it. Cool. So into verse 2, we have a picking part. So I'll play through it and then go over it. Cool. So this is starting on the 4th fret of the G string, this B natural note here. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're just kind of the best thing you want to the technique behind it. You want to just keep this going. You want 8th notes in your right hand, and your left hand is basically letting what notes through that you want. That's kind of what you're going for, just this really percussive thing. So I'm kind of just pushing in and then pulling off just to mute it with my left hand right here. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E. And then you want to get all those notes. So for the top, so we'll do that for a measure, and then we got this. So just 5th fret on the D string to the 7th fret on the D string, just right up the scale. Right. Back, so. Then we've got that riff. So middle finger on the 5th fret of the G string, then up to the 7th fret of the pinky, back down to the 4th, to the 7th fret on the D string, to the 5th fret of the D string. So from the top, we repeat it, and then instead of the second time doing that same riff, we're going to do something slightly different. So we're going to go 8th fret on the B string to the 5th fret, then 7th fret to the 4th fret on the G string, and I'm just using my pinky and my pointer, little crab walk there, and then on the D string, 7 to 5. I'm actually using my middle finger to close that one out so that my pointer finger is freed up to hit that next note. So from the top, repeat it. And then we kind of end on that. So I'll play through that verse again with the track, and I'll clear up that ending. Cool, so kind of 2 short notes there at the end, and then we're into the chorus again. Same thing, and yeah. And then we play that intro part again through that string thing. Same thing there, and then we are off until the next chorus. Same thing. And same thing as the first chorus. And then the outro is just that intro repeated twice. Well, repeated once, so through twice. That last chord, just nice G major 7. You can do it up here, down here, wherever you want, and just and you want to get to it just a little bit late, and nice slow roll for the guitar rondo. And that's it. That's the guitar 2 part for Hark.